Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're off down from our little home up in the village of Armu, down into Paphos, and then we're going to go up the Limassol bypass, and we're going to exit when we get to the village of Timmy. And the reason we're going to go to Timmy is because there's quite a good Sunday market, and it's there all year round, and we're going to go and have a little mosey on down, stick our noses in and see perhaps what we can find. And hopefully you'd like to come with us. The girl in charge of the ship, her name is Ochin Grasiviela. Let's see what she's got to say.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel, Ochin Grasiviela.
I'm annoying.
Right, stick with us. Here we go. There's a view to die for about to come up. Wait for it. Have a look at that. That's as we transcend from the village of Armu into the top of Konya, and as you look out into the abyss, you can see downtown Paphos, mid-Paphos, uptown Paphos, Kato Paphos, or sorry, I should say Kato Paphos. I do like a cat. And beyond that, you can see the blue Mediterranean Sea, and you can see it merging with the beautiful blue sky. And it's a great day today, that's for sure. The temperature is around about 27, 28 degrees. It's going to get a bit hotter. Midday probably will hit around the 30 mark. The humidity is pretty low, so it's a great place to be. Where are we? Well, we're in Paphos Cyprus, which of course is the island of love. Straight down to the Limassol roundabout, and then at the Limassol roundabout take a left. Okay? And we'll go up the highway. There we are. So stick with us. Hopefully we can give you some useful bearings. I said this is Konya village. Probably if you come in as a tourist, you probably won't come up here, but you never know. You may go up to the Memphis Hills Golf Court and resort, because there's a spa and all sorts of things up there. And this is the road that you would go up. So you go straight up here, past our house, give us a wave as you go past, and another 3 or 4 kilometres, and you would arrive at the multi-million euro homes and golf resort known as Memphis Hills. Did you know that, Libby?
Yeah, I heard about it, that there is a nice spa, luxury spa areas, and golf actually.
Yes, and lots of houses. The starting price at 1.5 million. But that would make you a plebeian. If you want to be in with the crowd, you need to spend about 3 to 5. There we go. Very nice indeed. Ultra modern, very nice houses, but unfortunately for me, I haven't got that kind of money. So stick with us. We live somewhere a little bit more humble, shall we say. But we've still got the great view down to, we can look down at Paphos Airport, and we actually have the same view then across from the other balcony out down to the plage down in Kato Paphos. So we have, should we say, a 180-degree view all the way from Paphos Airport, all the way across Paphos town, and all the way across to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Quite a nice view indeed. Lots of people spend lots of money and travel thousands of miles or kilometres just to get here to see the beauty, the tranquility, and the spectacality of the area known as Paphos. It's a great place to come. Now, we are heading down to the Limassol roundabout. This road to our right that's been closed for a couple of months now, they're doing some road works, is the road that would take us up to the Paphos General Hospital. Forgive the roads, they're absolutely Sherlock Holmes. This is the big roundabout, and we're going to take a left, Grasivi, and we're going to go up the bypass, because that's going to be the quickest way to get us to Timmy Market. This is also the main road that you would use if you're going to Limassol, or of course to Paphos Airport. If you look up there, it says Paphos Airport, 15 kilometres. So off we go.
To be honest, I don't like highways.
No?
No.
You can go a bit faster than this if you want.
No, I don't want.
No? You're going to stick to 56 kilometres an hour. Right, there we go. So as you can see, she's like a lunatic when she's in traffic, but not so much of a lunatic when she's on the highway. Now we're doing 64 kilometres in the 100. Should we go a little bit faster, Grasivi?
Why?
Well, I'm worried about someone ramming us in the bottom because we're going a bit too slow. Tell you what, we'll put the cruise control on, and then...
You see the comparisons are standing there, you see?
They are, but we're all
what
right.
are you doing?
No, the car's going to drive... No, don't touch the brake. Let the car drive itself, Grasivi. No brakes, no accelerator.
Nothing?
No, nothing. All you got to do is get ready to brake if you have to. Okay? There we are. The look of amazement on Grasiviela's face.
You're scaring me now. What should I do this
Nothing.
first time?
Hold on to the steering wheel, and if in any doubt, brake.
Yes.
There we are. You see?
What should I see?
Mama, Mama.
Mama.
Mama. So there we are. First time that Gracevia LaBouffe has ever driven a car with cruise control on. Ridiculous.
You're making examinations
There
to
we
me
are.
now.
We're now on the expressway, I call it, highway. Some people call it dual carriageway. And here we go. We're exiting Paphos district. Well, Paphos town, shall we say. And we're going to just, well, it's got a boring route, as you understand, because it is a motorway. But hopefully you can see some nice views up front and either side. There's plenty of billboards advertising Ali's, which is the insurance company, as we know. We've got Purple Internet over there. We've got beef jerky. I don't really understand that. Perhaps people do like beef jerky, but I can't see it catching on in Cyprus. And then over there, we've got Sweets and Memories. So that's Cypriot Delight from a shop in Yerskipul. As you can see, everyone's driving very, very sensibly. Obviously, the cost of benzene is quite expensive, but on top of that, in this early hours of the morning, well, Gumbarus are always about. And they've now got 2 unmarked vans as well with cameras, which they constantly are moving about, parking up, and of course, you get a ticket in the post 24 hours later.
As we're going down, can I push now the brake or not?
Why?
Because I'm scared.
Well, you can push the brake, yes, and it'll knock it off. Go on, touch the brake. There we go. Now your cruise control is
No,
off.
I don't like when the car driving me.
No,
No.
not much use for electric cars with Gracevia LaBouffe, that's for sure. Right, here we go. As I've said, this is the expressway that takes us from Paphos, and we are bypassing the old airport road, as it's called. Can we go a bit faster, Gracevia? You're doing 81 kilometres an hour on 100, and most people are doing 120. Right, okay, keep going a little bit.
I told you thousands of times that I hate highways.
Right, okay. I tell you what, do you want to have a quick nip to the body shop, see what's going on?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, and then
I'll drive.
Oh.
Right, now you're understanding where Mr. Paul works, because on the next exit, we're going to take that exit and we're going to go and see what's going on with the Gumbarus.
Yes,
There'll probably be a bit of shishka pipe smoking, a lot of gamma jubbering and a bit of talking. But we're going to have a look and see what's going on.
Probably will see.
You've never seen a woman so more nervous driving a
Oh,
car.
I hate highways. I told you.
We're doing
thousands of
85
times.
kilometres an hour on the highway.
Paul,
Yes,
we all different.
I know.
And then I'm really nervous.
I can see
Because
that.
I want to stop this car and run away.
I've never seen you with 2 hands on a steering wheel before. Stick with us. Here we go.
Highways.
Take a left, Gracevia LaBouffe. Here we are. We'll pop in the body shop. Slight diversion in the video, and hopefully it'll bring a bit of excitement. Maybe some of you will click off, and maybe some of you will even unsubscribe. But we're going to have a walk around a dirty mechanic shop and a dirty body shop, and then we'll go and do another video of going to Timmy Market. I tell you, what can I say? Right. At the end here, Gracevia LaBouffe, take a right.
I know this
And then
way.
take a left, yes. I know you know where we are. And make sure you check there's no lorries coming down the hill, although it is Sunday, so there shouldn't be any. I'll check this way for you. It's clear my way. There we are. Okay, so we're now entering the industrial area above, well, I'm not sure where it's actually above, but it's the industrial area of Paphos, and it's quite a big industrial area. So we're going to go, I think we'll go that way, take a right and go around it. It's more scenic. You can see there's lots of rubbish and stuff lying around because that's the way it is in these places. That's like a DIY shop, so if you want some paint or bits and bobs, that's where you can go. They sell bricks and, you know, all that sort of stuff, like a building centre DIY. That's the place over there, yeah, that place there. That's the place that makes spas. So keep going, take the left here, Gracevia, and then there's the place that makes sun sails. So that's Cyprus Sun, well, Shades and Sun. Well, there we go. There's a site. Drive up to the door. We'll still have a walk around. Not one Gumbaru has arrived. Not one. There we are. It is Sunday, so they are forgiven for that. So let's just stop there.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're close. Just stop there. We'll have a wander around for a couple of minutes, and Gracevia LaBouffe will park the car properly, maybe. Oh, Mr. Ibrahim is here. There we are. So there's a few Gumbarus. This is Shishka Pipe boy number 1. He's there, and he's waiting for his Gumbaru to come along and open up. We've got various cars in the lot. We've got that one. There's a lot of bodywork on this one, a lot of scratches, a lot of key scratches and that sort of stuff. And there's a bit of a mist fitting bumper there, but there's scratches all over it, literally all over it, all down the sides. Hopefully you can pick it up. Apparently some children took Brillo pads and, well, should we say, scuffed the life out of that car. So that car wants a bit of work. This car is a work still in progress. This is one of the mechanics' cars. I'm going to take you in here and show you some. Oh my God, Gresivia LeBouf's parked up nicely. Look at that. Are you waiting for Marios?
Yes.
Where's your key?
With Marika.
That's good. I said, where's his key? He said it's with Marios. There we are. So Marios has got his own key and Ibrahim's key. That's the That's the chief Shishka pipe smoker himself. If you remember him in some other videos. Now, have a look at this one. Mr. Brampton, what have you been doing to this car? Now here he backed into something and it damaged the tailgate there, and of course that then shattered the rear windscreen. But then after that, he wasn't happy with doing that damage. He then decided to mount a gate post and cause a bit of damage there. But that wasn't enough either. He then decided to do some more damage to the front, and we've started to repair this, and he smashed his lights, and there's all sorts of bits and bobs going on. Not making fun of you, Mr. Brampton, but I know you very well.
I like this car, by
It's a
the way.
lovely car, yeah.
I like how it's looking, but of course it's going to be beautiful and lovely down when it's finished.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great car.
Yeah.
Volkswagen Tiguan, I think that's how you say it. Absolutely brilliant car.
Yes.
This one's a 2015. The man bought it brand new, 7 years old now. Never had a problem with it, except for hitting gate posts and backing into things. So that's more to do with him than the car.
Really?
Yes, I think. And I must say, you look absolutely beautiful in this rather dirty, scruffy environment. Should we have a twirl? Not. I'll get in camera properly. Twirl again, Gresivia. Wow. There we go. So that's the Body Shop girl. If every body shop had a girl like that, what a wonderful place it would be. This thing over here now has been pretty much totally resprayed for this chappie. And again, that's a very, very nice colour indeed. I like that colour. It suits the car. And it's pretty much had a complete respray. It was suffering from very, very severe sun damage. The man has owned it from new. He's owned it from 1999. This was his second car, and it was just sat out in the sun when he wasn't using it. So he's decided to keep it, and he's decided to spend, well, quite a lot of money on it, shall we say. He's crossed my palm with a little bit of silver. Gresivia LeBouf.
I would like to tell you that, to be honest, my experience of driving on the highways is zero, and it's absolutely Sherlock Holmes. I would like to say to you, forgive me for that, my awful driving, and I know that in the town maybe I'm not much better, but
Well, you're more erratic
I'm
in the town.
just scaring. Yeah, I'm very scared to drive on highways. I've been saying it all my life. I'm not a Schumacher at all. Mr. Paul is. I would like to tell you many, many thanks for watching. Yes, a divert stopping here, but we are gonna continue our routine life, or
We're going to go at the market in the next video.
market in
There
the
we are.
next video. I'm just a little bit lost because I was really shocked on the highway how the car was driving me and not me driving the car.
There we are.
Anyway, thanks for watching and loving you to bits.
There we are. Not only did she confuse her English, but she's confused her driving. And I could tell she was very, very nervous. Her little arms were shaking, and both hands were on the steering wheel. That's fear in the eyes of watching Gresivia LeBouf. It's like when both hands are on my neck, I've got fear. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, the next video, if you come back, will be in Timmy Market.